welcome to my video. So I'm gonna start it by showing you my day because I had a day out today. Well, basically, yesterday I went to Rushden Lakes. So the Rushden Lakes haul is from yesterday, but I haven't had a chance to show you it because I've spent all of today with my very best friend in the world. Not Sky, Raven. So yeah, here's some clips from that, and then I'll show you the Rushden Lakes haul. This is Raven. We're going to the museum. I'm going to be so honest. This dinosaur part was the only interesting part of this museum, pretty much. We kind of tried to have fun with it, but pretty much the entire rest of it was just shoes. Until there's like a section of it that's like bad album covers, which was quite fun. And then Sabrina Carpenter's shoes from when she came to London for the short and sweet tour. Those ones. There was also a history of Northampton section that we had a bit of a giggling. That was a little bit more interesting than just shoes, but yeah, for the most part the museum was really boring, and we were kind of just trying to make do the best we could, if that makes sense. I think it was only fun because of the people. Very badly photoshopped dog with headphones, and then just swastika. Johnny Depp. It's Vicky. It freaked me out because I thought he was a real guy. Look at it, freaked me out, then they started talking at me.
I sometimes wonder what they'd do if I wasn't here. Starve, most likely, in the week. Come Monday, in they come with their suits and their shirts and their shoes and their blankets.
And their keys, goings, and ganders for cuties.
That's all.
It's the most interesting room in the whole thing. It's just a plain black room with a television that's not even on. It's things in it. Just a lot of things. People used to be so much smaller back in the day. Look at these guys compared to like my hand. People used to be so much smaller. People really did used to be so much smaller. Look at them. Look at them. I think there was an artistic queen. Someone's collected all... I don't know, but someone has collected a whole load of rocks that are all vaguely the same shape. Autistic queen, look at him. Autistic queen, we never know. Rocks that are the same. And there's love hearts, that's so cute. I love this autistic king, queen, whatever. Then we left the museum and there was randomly just music playing, so we had a bit of a bop to that. Hi, so this won't be long because I got to phone someone back, but I don't know if that's going to show up on the video, but why are you so off-centered? Right. Sorry. First of all, I need to apologise for a few things and ask you to ignore a few things, and then I'll get into it. Please ignore the fact that we're at a weird angle. You're on my bed. Second of all, please ignore the blanket. It's there for comfort. Third of all, please ignore the general state of me. I am in a lot of pain. I've been doing a lot of walking in like uncomfortable shoes and like skirts and like dresses with no shorts on underneath. So I'm hurting because it's warm. But I have to give a Hobbycraft haul. There's also a little additional things that I got from my day with Raven that we're going to try together at some point. Haul. But I'll do them all in one. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm going to insert a clip here of my last haul video where I said, oh, I probably should have sorted these out first before I started the video. Probably should have sorted these things out before the video, but alas, I did not, so. I've learnt from that. I have everything that I need to show you here next to me, and everything that I don't need to show you in my bag over there. I learned my lesson. Woo! Go for learn lesson. I'm so tired. Anyway, I'm going to start with the boring bit, which is the things from my day with Raven that I got for us to try at some point. It's nothing that exciting. It's just like sweets and chocolate and stuff. Milka brownies. Because, I don't know, there was this new store in Northampton that we've never seen or been in before. And we decided that we would just go in there and get some stuff to try at some point. We were supposed to try it today, but then we went, let's get a waffle and an ice cream. I got a waffle, he got an ice cream. We were like, let's get those. And then we got them, and they were so sweet. And they were nice, but they were so sweet that then afterwards, we did start trying them. And this is what we started to try. It's a Toblerone, but it's a different kind of Toblerone, and I don't quite know why it's a different type. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be flavoured as, but it's a different kind of Toblerone. As you can see, we tried it. We had a triangle each. Because we just had the waffle and the ice cream that were really sweet, it didn't taste that good, so we decided to leave it and try another time. That's why all of it's being tried another time. Anyway, next thing we got is peanut Milka. It's a lot of Milka for some reason. We didn't do that intentionally, that's just what it's ended up being. Then we got these things. They're like wafer things with like chocolate cream in the middle. And we have tried them before, but we got those ones specifically because we didn't know if these ones would be nice. We got these ones as the ones to try. It's salted caramel, but we were like, if those ones are bad, that's going to be really sad. So we got the ones that we know are good to go with it, just in case. Next, we got caramel Milka. I told you it's a lot of Milka, I'm sorry. Then we've got... That's that bag emptied after these two things. We got this kind of Milka that we got this one specifically because it kind of looks like a Ritz cracker and chocolate, which I have all the time. I love Ritz crackers and chocolate. And then the last thing is this Milka that looks like it's trying to be like an Aero bar with white chocolate in it, which is cool. So yeah, that's everything for my day with Raven. Now we're on to Hobbycraft haul. I did not get as much as I thought I did. I'll be so for real with you. Oh, I thought I lost some of it then, but I was just sat on it. The way my heart just dropped. Fully dropped. Anywho, I'm going to start with the least exciting of it. Cake mix. The box is busted, but that happened in my bag. That wasn't like that when I bought it. This is because... I want to start doing a thing where every Friday I bake something, and this is going to be my first thing. You may be thinking, that's cheating, it's a cake mix, it's not an actual bake. That's because I've seen a, like, baking hack thing on TikTok, and my first video is going to be trying out this baking hack experiment, and it required this specific one of this specific brand of cake mix, so that's why I got that. Anyway, next thing I got was chocolate icing to go on the cake. And then everything else from here is a little bit more exciting than that. We've got... Let's start with this. I've been wanting one of these for ages. It's a little thing, right? And you use it for making bracelets. Because you can... It tells you... So, like, if you make a bracelet and you know that it fits perfectly at, like, the 10 mark... I just lost a whole chunk of footage, so I have to start this again. So I don't know where I left off talking about this. But I think I got to the point where I was saying it's really cool because if you know that doing it to a 10, for example, fits around your wrist, then when you make a bracelet, you just have to make sure that the beads hit the number 10 rather than having to fiddle around and try and make it fit around your wrist and try and make sure it fits, which is just awkward. And then the next thing I said was, oh, next thing I bought, a glue gun. Really excited about this, except I'm slightly annoyed because it's come with 2 glue sticks, which you might be thinking, why is that annoying? That's a good thing. You need glue sticks. The reason it's annoying is because I bought a box of glue sticks. But it's fine. it's just 2 extra. And then the next thing is these. I don't know what they're called, but they're for when you're making bracelets and you want to put a charm. There's a little like gold hoop on it, which is, I always struggle to open it and then I always struggle to reclose it. So this should hopefully make that easier. The next thing was this. It's like a little roll of like stamp stickers, which is going to be used in my scrapbook. And then the very last thing is these Poscas, but they're really, really fancy Poscas, right? They're not like a normal Posca tip, because look at this. Sorry, I'm speeding through this because I've already said it and it's going to annoy me. Look at this. Look at that. Sorry, I've put my hand behind it because it wouldn't focus on it last time as I put my hand behind it. Look at that, though. It's so cool. I'm actually so happy with it. Yeah, that's all I bought. I got also, that's not all I bought. I said that's all I bought, but it's not. I also got, there's a little pin that's on my keys. I'm not going to show it to you because I can't afford to go get my keys. But it's like, oh, my mood right now. And then it's got a little thumb that like spins, so you can put it at like thumbs up if you're happy, thumbs down if you're not happy. Girl. Sorry, I'm filming this in Snapchat. Thumbs down if you're not happy, like thumb in the middle if you're in the middle. I've realised I've called this a hobbycraft haul. It's not, it's a Rushden Lakes haul because this is from the works. And then another thing I got is my outfit that I wore today. The top and the skirt, I bought those from Primark. Yeah. And I also bought a whole load of gifts for my partner. I bought him some chocolate, a copy of the Odyssey. Because I bought him the Iliad earlier in the year, and then the Odyssey this time, or the other way around, I don't remember. And a bookmark to go with it, and a stuffed capybara, and a set of pens that he has promised me he's going to... It cut because I'm filming it on Snapchat, as I've already said. But he's promised me he's going to swatch it at some point. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.